All right, what's up, everybody? On deck with Third Eye Cam. Today's date, April 1st, 2021. Time is 8:20 at night, 8:10. So, got a couple of red clouds in the sky. Let me go ahead and zoom in on, y'all might can see them. This is the same area that I drove on when I caught that red orb. Now, you see these clouds? The sun is already set. Pretty much it looked the same way, exactly the same way, even though, you know, we have daylight savings time, I think, at this time. Yeah, the orb that I caught, the red planetoid looking cloud, was further out. These are Earth clouds, so they're closer to the Earth. You should be able to see them. I know I'm getting into the darkness, but I'm making a point here. I'm taking the exact same road, 295 south, same curvature. I'm on the same curvature right here where the thing came around as I made my turn around the curve. You see all the vehicles, and I want to put them in there. And it was about right here. Now you see a few white clouds, not red. Actually, they are red, but they show up as white in my camera. Kind of reddish, but those are getting further back. They're at a lower elevation. So look how they're showing up. And we got a planetoid over there. That's either a planetoid or a plane. I'll find out once I get rolling. But there's my, sun setting in the west. The sun is gone for today. There's my east. And this is the same area that I was looking at that. And the reason why I'm bringing this up, is because I want for you all to see, since people are trying to debunk this and make it seem like it's something that it's not, that they're launching rockets. And I'm just gonna go ahead and say that they're a damn lie. I don't need to be a freaking expert and have PhDs and degrees. I already got degrees, straight up. I have some ancient degrees on me. That is a star. Okay, that's probably a planet. We're gonna check it out once I get in the area. Anyways, I don't need all these indoctrinated degrees on me to pretty much confirm that something is something. I need to make a point that the people who are currently in power, and I don't care if they get pissed with me, my life is already screwed up because of a lot of yous. So that's all well and fine. I'm not going to play your game. And I'm not trying to be a really bad ass. I've been there. I was born there. I deal with your earthly powers, now you're going to deal with my spiritual powers. This is how it is. A couple of months ago, y'all called them black powers. I'm going to call them spiritual powers. And they're about to be manifested. Certain people like me all around the world about to manifest. There's Planet Blue up there. Not getting off track. But, like, we're tired of y'all lying. Just go ahead and tell planet Earth, all your nations, go ahead and tell planet Earth, and I'm going to say this again. Tell planet Earth that you all lied to them, that some planets, planetoids, asteroids, meteorites are all swung into our sector, and we've merged with them because our solar system is moving in through space. There are a lot of other solar systems moving through space, and we have merged, whether it be permanently or temporarily, with one. They call it the Nibiru system. It's been here before. And every time that planetary system comes, denotes the change of civilization, denotes the end of the world, denotes a change. So with that being said, let us stop lying. Let you all stop lying about something that does not exist. That NASA's launching rockets into space so they can observe the gaseous anomalies in the vacuum of space. If that's the case, y'all been doing this since the 1960s, since you started the Apollo missions. I could say a whole lot more other things about that, but I'm gonna just leave it at that because that's not the topic of the situation. because I am who I am, and I pay attention to a lot of things since I was a child, specifically since I was 7 years old. There's a reason why I named myself Third Eye Kim. One of my subscribers told me that 3 must be my lucky number. Yes, I was born third child in my family. I have a father, a mother, a brother, a sister, and myself. Count all of them, I'm 5. Count between me and my siblings, I'm the third one born. 3 has always been one of my favorite numbers. 3, 5, 7, 9. I like odd numbers. But all numbers have a meaning. 3 represents Trinity. We all have three eyes in our head. Most people don't know that. Do the research. You have a third eye in the middle of your forehead, in the middle of your brain, close to the front lobe. Mine has always been wide open, and I pay attention to a lot of things. On top of that, having gone to the military, once you become a U.S. Marine, if you keep it in the forefront of your processing, you pay strict attention to every detail, every little thing, get everything as best you can. Prior to that, I had to always watch my back. Had a lot of people throw threats, so that made me sharp. Keep my head on the swivel. I didn't blend in with like all my peers who were popular and cool and calm, and everybody, was just like, I had a lot of people that did not like me because I didn't think like them. I had strict parents, where a lot of people's parents were more relaxed. My parents got on my nerves growing up, so it made me sharp. My dad was Army, retired first sergeant. So with that being said, you get really sharp when you're dealing with the world. And then I stepped out into the world on my own, had to stay sharp. Went to the Marine Corps, had to stay sharp there. Got sharper, like freaking diamond slicing sharp. Yeah, it gets that serious with the Marines. I know those guys look all pretty in their uniforms. Trust me, we go through a lot of heck. And I was at the end of the generations that went through a lot of heck, where we could fight in the tree lines. They don't do that no more. And I went through a technical Marine Corps. Marine Corps was always technical, but they were more trigger happy before I got there. And then they became technically trigger happy, meaning they have missiles that change directions and bullets and drones. We fought a war with all that tech. It's more technical than it was when I was in, but we were the tip of the spear for that. So what I'm saying is, since I've been out, I don't have time to waste my brain, and that's why I do this for enjoyment. I love looking up at the stars in the sky. If the sun ain't out, first and foremost, I'm irritated. And then now that these planetoids have flown in, and I started, like I said, filming before I even knew about Planet X Hunter or Samuel Hoffman or anybody else that I may listen to. But I was even filming the way like Planet X Hunter does, not trying to mock him, not trying to be like him, but I gravitated towards him because I was like, I'm already doing this, because I was driving trucks over the road. So my GoPro camera set up in the window, or I had a camera on me stuck up in the window, on my mount. So with that being said, things just got easier. And when I recognized I started seeing something in the sky that didn't look earthly, normal, then I started inquiring about it. And then I watched Planet Hunter X, who brought me to Sam Hoffman. And then from that point, I became a lot more aware, and that's how it was. So with that being said, I'm very passionate about looking up at this, and I don't think that I'm like Mr. Hot to Trot, that somebody probably would say, and that's probably an old word. I don't think I'm hot. I don't think I'm gangster. I mean, I've been knew that before the sky, but what I'm just saying is this is a serious deal. So for all those people trying to keep us in the darkness that are empowered, your time is very short. And the nerve of them. I put my video up with planets and nothing about contrails. They can put it up on this one, but if you look back at the video, they're gonna stick the little contrails up. Not once did I say anything. I depicted a whole bunch of planets at the intro, like I always do, where I put words up on the black. And this time I just put planets, and I showed you all the videos or pictures that I took since 2021. Really, that's when the sky started really filling up. 2021, the end of 2020. We'll say last summer. No. August 2020. The skies really started filling up with these planets, and I started pointing up, and I started getting them, and it just became a thing. Every time that I was out and the sky was clear, I was getting some video or pictures and expounding on what I see. So now that oh, there's Orion. That's Planet Blue right there, you see it? Now that time is drawing close and close, these people are like getting really crazy with their tricks. So like I said, something is coming for a lot of people. A lot of people are fearful, and they are acting out in a very foolish manner. And for those who have been treated like crap on this planet, like myself, trust me, I've been treated ugly, very ugly, just for being nice. And then at some point I decided to get ugly myself, but it's not like starting something. It's like Punisher. Y'all ever seen the movie The Punisher? Yeah, I'm that guy. I can punish. So I don't choose to, but some people put me in a position where it's like, okay, you gotta learn a lesson. Again, to all these people that are lying, trying to keep us in the dark, trying to keep y'all rocked to sleep, things about to get real bad for y'all. First of all, I don't think a lot of y'all believe in the most high God, Yah. And you know, you're about to learn a hard lesson. This is serious. A lot of people about to learn a hard lesson. So you can see the sun sitting in the east. I just see some clouds, low-level flying clouds. There. Let me back my camera off. Maybe I can see more. Everything's kind of dark now. But that little red planetoid that showed up, whatever it was, it's gonna make itself known. And at some point, I think it's gonna get real close to the Earth. Right now, it's just circling far out, and I think it's under intelligent control. I think it's gonna get so close that it's gonna scrap people's brains. Like, people gonna panic, have a meltdown. I'm not. I'm prepared for it. In the meantime, we're gonna go ahead and go out with this and call it a day. Please watch, like, subscribe, and share. And we appreciate you. As long as the sky keeps yielding, I'm gonna show, no matter what it is, planets, asteroids, moons, UFOs, anything out of the ordinary. All right, we out of here. Third Eye Cam. Poof.